rather, it might be some other time for you. I don't know. I always say that. But anyway, I hope you're having a great day or evening, wherever you're at. At the very least. And yeah, we gotta do some drawing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, there we go. So basically, this is what we got up to last time with the Karu card. And yeah, there's a few things I looked at that I want to add. So we're going to do that. Obviously, the bowstring and the arrow being the main elephant that's not in the room yet. So we are going to do that. But I also wanted to, now that I'm looking at it again, let's see, like make it like subtle improvements, you know. I want to add some thickness to the bow itself because it's like flat right now. So I was thinking add some depth to it just a little bit, like that's not helping. That's not helpful. Hang on, I need there we go. So add some thickness to it so when it comes around, like you can kind of see that it actually has some thickness to it. Obviously not that bad looking, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so we're gonna do that as well. I also distinctly remember having to actually recolor this as well because you can see this line here. We don't want that. That's ew. Don't want that. That's yucky. So we're gonna fix that up too, basically. So we're fixing a lot of things. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna just start probably fixing this first, because it looks really bad, and I don't want it to look bad. So we're gonna fix it from looking bad. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and yeah, it's Sunday, and then I'm also gonna be streaming tomorrow as well, which is really good. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I'll have to see what mood I'm in. I kind of, depending on how far we get with the drawing tonight, we might do some more drawing, or I do want to keep playing Final Fantasy 13 too, because it's really fun. I don't know. We'll have to see where we'll get up to. I might just be in a drawing mood. Who knows? Who knows? We shall find out tomorrow. We will see. See how much better it's looking. And the good thing is, because I'm doing this on a separate layer, if I stuff it up, I can just erase it and not erase the whole thing. That's why you do stuff on separate layers. It's helpful. You gotta fix this bit up. I probably could just go back in with the paint bucket tool and like click on it again and it'll fix it, but I'd rather not. I'd rather do it this way and then I know it's done properly. Because I think there's like a setting you can change or something, but I obviously didn't change it and I probably never will. I probably never will, but that's okay. That's okay. It's gonna look so good. I'm liking how the card looks already. It's gonna look so good when I like put it on with the template. It's gonna look so cool. It's gonna look so cool. I think this is actually one of the templates I have to redo as well, like the character card one. Because I had to redo to like make it so when I send it to the place to print it, they can be like, yeah, cool. It's not gonna like chop off half of the card art, unlike what I originally did. So it'll have it and it'll look nice. And it won't look bad. I think, are my eyes like playing tricks on me or something? I don't know. I genuinely, my eyesight is bad. Oh, hi Reddy, welcome back! How are you doing? I think my eyes are being weird. I can't see. My eyesight's never been good. It's back to green. Yeah, you're green! It changes every time. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I genuinely, like, oh my god. There we go. Now I can see. I'm gonna have to like zoom into the 10,000th pixel zoom so I can see it. Oh god, now I've lost it. There it is. Did I get it on though? I can kind of somewhat see. I got most of it. Okay. Well, that bit's done. Alright, let's move on. Moving on. This might take a little bit of time, but it's worth it, I promise. It's worth it. Because it's gonna look really nice and neat. And not horrible. And not bad quality. It's gonna look so nice. And then you want to add like the thickness, the depth as well to it. It's gonna look real nice. It's gonna look real nice. Scroll this so I can actually do it properly. Yeah. Well, I can get away with doing this, perhaps. I'm so used to doing that. That's a lot faster, I guess, if I can get it right too. Oh, that's the actual bow. Okay. Fair enough, that's the actual line art. We won't really touch that much. I'll try not to. Stuff it up at the least. And then once we do this, then we can join it together and it's going to look really nice. Let's not have those funny corners either that are blank. Yellow. Yano. Hi, Pacific Welcome! Good luck. Thank you! We're getting there. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there. We will get there. Don't worry. We'll get there eventually. I have faith that we'll get there. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. But it's, like I said, it's worth it because it's gonna look really good. Even though, again, you probably wouldn't see it on a card that's a normal, standard playing card size. But that's okay. It needs to be done. So it looks good. Let's do this little bit here as well. There you go. I'll actually also fix this up too. In front. Fix this little bit. There we go. Alright. Cool. Back to fixing that bit. Okay, now we gotta fix this part! Yay! Where are ModBlobs at? Probably busy playing the new game they bought. I'd say. If I was to guess. Oops. Wonder if ModBlobs winning. I hope so. I reckon. You must have left them there by secret, and then to surprise yourself later. Like when I carry cash now and I find it in my wallet, I go, what? I remember that, and then I'm like, wow, I'm $20 richer now. That's how it maths. That's how that works. It's like, wow, I didn't know I had this, and then it was probably for something, and then I forgot about it, and then like 2 months later I'd be like, oh, I actually have money in here. No. Oh. That's how I like to think of it, at least. Alright, so that first part should be better. Yeah. It's better already. Looks way nicer. It didn't actually take that long. Although I gotta do this half. I'm only halfway done. It didn't take long, but I've only done half. And I need to do the other half now. We've got one more whole half to do. There we go. I don't know what you just said. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't understand. I'm sorry. It's Sunday as well. My brain has literally just turned to potato. That's it. There's just mashed potato brain in there. There's nothing else in there. It's barely functioning as it is. I just can't. No, I've never been to I think, like, I've probably been to church in my life, but I've not, like, been to, like, a reading, or I don't even know what they're called. Like, no, I've not been to church on Sundays, no. Where they, like, read stuff. Hi, Toast, welcome! What am I drawing? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? I said no, I haven't been to church. Because I haven't. Well, I have, but I'm not what you're thinking. I don't think. Hi, Toast, welcome. I'm drawing a thing. You probably can't see it because I've got a background on. There we go. Now you can see it. It's Alchemist Karu with a cool bow. And yeah, we're just kind of fixing it up a bit right now. We're fixing it up to make it look nicer. So it looks nicer. Because right now it doesn't look very nice. Like this white, like this gap in between the color and the line art doesn't look very nice. So I'm just fixing it up. And then we're going to make it a bit thicker. Yeah. It's a drawing from last week. Yeah. We're still doing that. We're still working on it. We're just fixing it up and making it look nicer. And then we'll add the bowstring and the arrow and the thickness to the bow as well. And then, yeah, that'll be about it. And then we can see how we go. Might do some colouring. I really want to do colouring, but I suppose this is kind of colouring. I guess. We'll have to see. This one it looks really good. Watching an artist is low-key fun. Yeah! And we can chat, which is even better. I like chatting as well, if you couldn't tell. You finally made a stand? What? What? What do you want about now? I don't know what you're talking about. My potato brain is trying to figure it out and is coming up at a dead end in every corner. It's just boxed in and it's not realised that it's boxed in yet because it's so slow. Like potato PC, potato Karu brain. That's basically what it is. I am a potato brain, yes. And proud potato I am. It's okay. And I can get away with anything because I'm a potato. You're a toast brain? Yeah, that's fair. Toast is yummy too. Toast is yummy. Actually, I think I had toast for breakfast this morning. Yeah. Your weakness is algebra. You know, the funny thing is I could probably do algebra. But I can't understand my native language. I can do algebra. I have calculator, but I also have decent mathematical brain because numbers are easier to understand than words. I cannot, I can barely read. Like when I had to read that near replicant, like, what was it, essay length of text, I was struggling. Now I suspect she's an engineer. I am not an engineer. Okay, let me put it this way. I'm good at maths, I'm not that good at maths. Okay? Asian brain is broken. No! I have never been that good either. Never. I wish I was. But then, you know, like I said, I might not be good at English, I might not be good at maths, but I can draw cool characters. figure out where my drawings look bad, and that's a great skill to have. And I could probably find a random solution to a problem that you have that doesn't require maths or English. Oh, that's fair enough then. That's alright. Welcome to the Potato Club. We can be potatoes together. We can be potato brains together. Now I won't feel left out anymore. Yeah. Nearly done. We just gotta do this top one, and then we're good. And we might draw the string line, I think, and the arrow first before we add thickness to the bow. I think. Methinks. Skill unlocked. Imagining OCs doing random stuff when music is playing. Yeah. It's just, don't you like do that? You imagine your OCs in random situations, or like, you know, like distressing situations or something like that, and you're like, how are they going to get out of this? What would they do? And then what would I do? You know? It's interesting, isn't it? I don't know, just that I'm good at math. Hey, being good at math is also a skill. Math is important. It is pretty important. Your OCs are cooked? Yeah, that's fair. That's the best way to build an OC, you know? They gotta be the most overpowered that you could possibly imagine. That's the great part about OCs. There's no rules. Alright. Now that that is fixed, and it looks nice, let's just save real quick. Save. Okay. Let's save that. We're gonna copy and paste. We're gonna, well, join it together, rather. Merge. Okay, I'm gonna lock it again so I don't accidentally touch it, because I don't want to do that. And then, yeah, we'll fix this up. Fix it up. Let's have a look. Now I'm talking suffering. Builds character type stuff. What? What? Hang on, what? Wasting my time making animations for fun. Hey, the animation industry is pretty big now. You'd be surprised. You could get, if you're a good animator, you could get a good job quite easily. You know? I'm not a very good animator, therefore I don't have a good job. It's still, but you know what? You gotta also, if you're interested in something, you gotta not give up on it either. Like, that's the other thing, you know? Like, I was never one to be good at school, but like, when, like at the art subjects, I was good at the art subjects, and that was about it. For, you know, no particular reason. I need, what layer is that? That's the actual line up layer. Okay, so one in front of this layer for now. I'm gonna make this a bit smaller. Maybe that big? Yeah, okay. Let's see. This will be the outside one. So, gonna go to about there-ish. There to about there-ish. There we go. Alright, we have our first string line. Excellent. Now we need to do the other side. Do you play fighting games by any chance? I haven't really, because I'm bad at them. I'm not very good at fighting games. Maybe when Switch 2 comes out, I'll invest in Smash, and we can have a look at playing Super Smash or something. But yeah, I'm not very good at it. Don't expect much from me. I can mash my head against my controller and press buttons, but I can't pull off a combo. I'm not that kind of skilled. That requires a lot of skill that I do not have. First one. Oh, it's gonna go right over her eyes. Oh, that's really annoying. Well, I suppose I can't really change it now. Kind of gone and done it already. No, it's not far enough. About here-ish? No. Here-ish. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's alright. You can still, yeah, see her eyes over and underneath it. Yeah, there we go. They're still learning, but it's like 30 frames a second. It's painful. Oh, yeah. It's a lot. I mean, 24 frames a second is usually probably industry standard, I think, but, you know, you do you. You know, whatever you want to do, of course. Okay. Got the string line in. Okay. Yeah. I'm not good at fighting games either. I'm just getting into it, but it's so fun, so fun every enough. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I did really enjoy Super Smash when I played it. I suppose I enjoy playing it more for fun with other people that play for fun and are not competitive players, I guess. Like, because when you get a competitive player, you're like, hey, you've got no chance. Even if they're not a very successful competitive player, they're usually still like 50 times better than you are. Especially me. Like I think, yeah, I was definitely not good at it. But I had fun. I played Kirby, of course, and Sheik and Lucina. Those were my three kind of go-to characters, if you will. They were the ones I used. Yeah. They were fun though, I'll give them that. Let's see. I gotta get the colour, and I also actually did a bit more work on this too, so, you know, just a little bit more. I think we made it when we made this colour, the purple. Purple! Purple, 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 purple! Purple! And then a new layer. I'm gonna put it in here. We're gonna do it the easy way, which is basically colour it in. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, that's okay. We're gonna put that there. Aha! There we go. And then... Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. We can still do it this way. Hi. There we go. And it should be all coloured in. Should. Underline the should. Yeah. Are you a FPS gamer? I see. Yeah, I'm terrible at those as well. Hence why you've never seen me play one. I rate backs in games like COD and TFT. Yeah, and then trash talk. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't play them. I play games to enjoy myself, and yeah, I kind of can't be bothered with dealing with that crap. If that makes sense. Yeah, no. Alright, we've got our string line on there. We've got it coloured in. I need to have it in like front of the lineup though. So it actually is in front. And then what we will do... Oh, actually, yeah, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that, but I am going to fix this up. So it looks okay. And same here. Just little tweaks of stuff. There we go. Okay. Nice. There we go. We've got the string line in and it's coloured. Okie dokie. That's one heck of a long arrow. Yeah, righto. Well, I suppose it'll be... Yeah, about... Finish it out there or whatever. Yeah, because that's not like a fully drawn back though, so... Yeah, okay. Let's just see what I can manage. If we merge all that together. Cool. Okay, there we go. Let's just save again, because saving is important. It saves to save. Let's see, what can we do? I wanted to create like a fancy kind of arrow, but also I don't know particularly what that would look like. So, I feel like it's probably going to have that kind of tip. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. I didn't think this far. I know there were like light magic arrows, but I also didn't think this far. So let's see. So we've got arrow with the point part and with a gap in the middle, and then do we make like a do we make like a thing like this, like that looks similar to like those parts potentially? Maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I might actually put the grid on so I can kind of see and get a straight line, relatively straight line. I don't know how long do I need to make it? Fairly long. Okay. Maybe this long? And then I gotta do the point as well, so we'll do that too. Yeah, I could probably, it doesn't matter, I can stretch it out anyway, so it doesn't matter. And it's gonna be thin, so it's gonna copy and paste and do about that. There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the arrow tip as well. Let's see if I can control my camera correctly. There we go. So the center's about here. So, oops. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, that's annoying. Grid, go away. It's snapping to it. No, I don't want it to do that. Okay. Watch me try and mirror this and probably fail miserably. Okay. It's alright. That's alright, I can kind of draw that bit in. Let me see what I can muster up over here. Do we maybe want to have like this part gap and then have that as a pointy bit? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, okay. It's time for your favorite thing. Copy paste. Oops, that's not what I want. Vertical. There we go. Okay, now we can align it perfectly. Oh, look at that. That's a bit fancy, isn't it? That's a bit fancy. Nice. Alright. And then we'll have like that line. And probably something like this as well. To show that it's quite pointy. And to not get hit by it because it's quite pointy and you'll probably really hurt yourself if you get hit by it, so don't get hit by it. Just, you know, facts. Don't get hit by sharp object because sharp object is sharp. Facts. Yeah. Here as well. If I can actually draw a straight line that small. Oh my god. There we go, that's what we want, I think. Okay. So we've done the arrowhead. The arrowhead's about right. Yeah, about-ish. Okay, and I need to draw the end bit. Okay, now I need a new layer because I don't want to do it on this layer and then stuff it up or and then I want to try to copy and paste it anyway. So, let's see. We have, because it's got to have like those flare things because that's how they like fly. So, it's going to curve right. That'll be fantastic. If I could just get it right. I think that's right, but I'm just going to move it. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to have another one. And another one. And another one. And then that should just about do it. Okay. And that's going to connect there, and that's going to connect there, and that's going to connect there. That didn't quite work out how I was imagining it. Oh god. Oh god, what did I just click? What does this button do? Save. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even know that button existed. I've been saving it the long way. Oh man. Oh goodness. That's funny. That's really funny. Silly Karu. Doesn't know what she's doing. You can tell it's the Sunday brain kicking in. You can tell. I actually don't like these ones here right now. That looks a bit weird though. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. It needs to be longer. It actually needs to be longer. Maybe you could make it something similar to like how Phoenix works? Like Phoenix kind of tail? Maybe? This, and then it'll flare out at the top here. Like it's going to flare quite a bit. Oops. It'll flare a lot. The flare will be big. Big flare. Like part one, and then like you can have other parts as well. That kind of looks cool. Yeah. Make it golden. Yes, it's gonna be like light and golden and whatnot. I'm just gonna actually get the right shape first. I gotta get the shape right, and then once the shape is right, then I'm gonna get the right length. It's gonna be longer than that. It's gonna be quite long. It's gonna be yeah, longer than that. Oh my god. It's gotta be longer. It's also gonna have the little thing at the end. So it's going to be functional, so all you cosplayers out there can have a functional bow and arrow if you want to. Make it like supercharged. Yeah, it'll be like charging up, and it'll have like the light and whatnot. I'm gonna make the special effects special, I guess. I'm not good at drawing special effects though, but I'll try my best. I will try, because that's what I want anyway. So. We will make an effort for it at the very least, and I'll try my darndest, but I can't make any guarantees it's gonna look good. Okay, now that we've got this, we can copy paste. We can also then flip it. No, oh my god. No, vertically. Go, and then we can do that. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna erase this bit because I don't need that bit. That part of it. Alright, let's join that together. So that's just not the arrow. That's not the whole arrow part. No? That's the whole arrow part. Okay. So that is the whole arrow. You know what else I'm going to do? Is I'm going to copy this. I'm actually going to put this on my reference sheet too. Put the reference for the arrow on there as well. Make sure I get the size right. Hi Coco, welcome! Good evening Cocos everywhere. How's the day going? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Day's going good so far. We're all Gucci over here. We just got the arrow drawn, so we're going to put that in there now. See how we go. See if it looks alright. It might look not alright, but we'll see. See how we go. It is made of light, so it probably doesn't matter too much. Just kind of need to get the size right. It is very, very, very short. Needs to be longer. Is that straight? Oh, hi Churros, welcome! Thank you for the sticker! How are you doing? Make it longer. Yes, it's gonna be longer. It's gonna be nice and long, don't worry. We're also gonna make it straight as well, so that might help. Is that straight? Mostly. Churros got money. Yeah! Alright, is that long enough? Potentially. So if that is there, I think that's probably about the right length. But I need to like turn it so it's the right direction. Just move this. Move it. Oh god, but I put it there. Okay. If we move it to here, then I can move this to where it needs to be. And then when I rotate it, it'll rotate from that particular point. Give some to the rest of us. Okay, now when I rotate it, yeah, it's gonna just rotate from the right spot. Cool. Interesting. Very interesting. It's going to be a little bit off because it's on top of something, so that's fine. Alright. Okay. Cool. That also needs to be in front of the bow so we can actually see what we're doing. It's probably a little bit too long, you know. It's crying, man. Come on, bro. That's okay. My wallet was crying too when I bought a cushion, and it was, well, when I say cushion, I mean plushie, and it's basically just a little log campfire, and it's like fluffy, and it's really cute. Just bought a gaming phone. I'm kind of broke. Oh, I see. That sounds cool. Cool little gaming phone. That sounds cool. I like that idea. That does sound like a good idea. Gaming phone. Yeah. That sounds cool. Happy corporates. Colourful gaming phone worth it. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. That's okay. Oh, it's also weird like that because of the angle of the bow as well. That's why. That's okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, they just bought the gaming phone, hence why they are broke, you know. That makes perfect sense to me. Broke after buy something expensive. Makey sense. Makes sense to me. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. I really kind of want to make it shorter. Maybe I will. I'm going to make it shorter. Because I don't want it to be... Oh no, that's gonna... Hang on. size in. Did it move it up here? It did a little bit. How is it looking now? Still a little bit long. That's okay. Make it a bit shorter. And then reposition. What if Cobra slaps the button? The Switch 2. I've got my Switch 2 lined up. I'm very excited. I'm ready to play Mario Kart with you guys. I did save up a lot of money for it though, so... Karu, it's starting to look like a masterpiece. Oh, thank you! I think so too! It's looking really cool! It's looking real fancy. I just gotta get this arrow right, you know? Just wanna get it right. I think if I have it like that, it'll probably be okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Cool. It's looking so cool! Maybe we'll just do some colouring, because I kind of feel like colouring. Specs the phone. Oh yeah, specs! Yeah. Specs. Yeah. You could do lots of VTubing with that, too. But also, yeah, time for colouring. Alright, let's do this. Duplicate. Put it down here. We're gonna actually line art. That might help. Okay, we'll name my layers. Might be helpful. Color, and that's obviously the bow. But we're gonna name it anyway. Bow. Arrow. Okay, we have names. We're all named. Now we're gonna save them. Alrighty. I'll try and figure out. Nah, Churros will be around. Churros is always around. Speaking of who's not as around, is ModBlob. I don't know where ModBlob went. It's really slack of ModBlob to not be here. Alright, let's start. Color. That's not ideal. What the heck? What did I do? Oh, I didn't do the line art properly, that's what. Why didn't no one tell me? That's not right. I don't remember doing that. Anyway, whatever. Let's just fix that up real quick. It's fine, it's an easy fix. There we go. Alright, it's fixed. Okay. Alright, back to colouring. Okay, let's try that again. Boop. There we go, that's better. Let's have a look where's James Blob. Yeah, I don't know where James Blob is. Don't know. 28 gig of RAM, that's not too bad. Whoa! Is that carrying from the space I want to 25 gig? Yeah! Sounds like a gaming PC, to be honest. It's got the cool specs. All the cool specs. Can I just turn that off so I can see where that part of the colour is missing? Oops, that's not what I want to do. Okay. And then that part. Now, which parts of the rest are yellow? I don't remember. That side, that one. Yep. Snapdragon 8 Elite? Wow. That sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty cool. Drew's got money, but he spent all, but we can wait until he has more money. Yeah. We can wait patiently. No, just kidding. Okay, so that same side is yellow as well. This one is yellow as well. Okay. circular skirt parts. Yellow as well. And those ones, I think there's one, yeah. They are. There we go. And what else? Which shoe is yellow? Which one is it? Is it the one on the left? The laces on the left are yellow. Okay, that helps. And then that means this one's gonna be yellow on that side. Yeah. I'm more impressed with Karu's Switch too. What do you mean? I haven't even got it yet. I'll have it, but I also have to work a lot that week. And I'm not happy about it, but I have to. Oh man. We're gonna play so much Mario Kart, it's gonna be like amazing. Did you put him in the underworld? I don't know! I don't know what I did. I'm not a vegetarian, no. I eat meat. I don't eat like terribly big amounts of meat because I'm not a fan of a lot of like meats, but I do eat meat. And I probably couldn't go vegetarian, so I will say that. Yes. I like meat and things. Like I suppose I'll never like become a vegetarian because I really like lasagna. Lasagna is really yummy. But yeah, I don't eat like a lot of meat. Out of, you know, I'm probably like on a scale of vegetarian to meat lovers pizza, I'm probably more on the vegetarian side, but not a vegetarian. I was gonna say. Yeah, I love a good lasagna. You know? I couldn't give up lasagna. I couldn't do it. It's one of my favorite meals. I'd be lost without my lasagna. I think vegan is a veg. Yeah. What? No, I'm not. I'm vegetarian too. I'm not vegetarian. I just said I'm not. I literally just said I eat meat. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm like not the furthest thing from vegetarian, but I'm pretty far from being a vegetarian. Like I said, I just like eating my lasagna. It's yummy. Careful. I'm just, yeah, I like lasagna. And I like bolognese sauce. Bolognese sauce is really yummy. And pixels at the top of purple. And these are purple. Oops. Oh my god, there we go. That's probably purple. Probably. Let me just check. Yes, it is. Okay, and then the pin on the top. This one. That one's purple. Okay. Minecraft. I play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft on stream ever, I think, but I've played Minecraft, yeah. Not super often, but I do. I've got it. It exists on my PC. Somewhere. In the depths of my PC. It exists. Oh, I didn't erase that line! Oh no! Ah, that's annoying. Okay, let's just fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it. It's gotta be fixed properly, you know. It's just gotta be. Alright. And then this one, we can erase this part. There we go. What? Audio? Scuff. You were playing Doom. Ah, I see. Yes, ModBlob hath returned. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have audio Scuff. And I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I don't have audio Scuff. Yeah, ModBlob's back. ModBlob was playing Doom and now ModBlob has come back to where ModBlob should be. Basically. ModBlob. We've made some progress. We've made a little bit of progress. Not a lot, but we've made some progress. And then purple. And here as well. Purple! Purple. 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 What? I didn't do anything to ModBlob! Purple! And I started playing at 9 AM. I've only just stopped. Have you eaten? Have you touched grass today? Wait, is that actually purple or is it yellow? Oh no, it's meant to be yellow! Ah, crap. It's alright, I can fix it. We'll just colour the purple parts in first. Okay, I'll do that manually without the paint bucket tool. Jeebers. Okay. Now I can fix these parts up. ModBlob was busy gaming and late to moderate Karu's stream. ModBlob in trouble. It's now nearly 8 PM. I took breaks in between Demon Slay. So, tell me, is it actually a good game? Do you like it? It must be decent if you've been playing it for that long, or is it just addictive? You tell me. You tell me. What do you mean? What? What's wrong with my audio? I didn't do anything. God. I haven't got anything else on. I don't understand. Device. That one. Okay. Is that better? That's what you sound like to me. It's kind of fair. I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything else plugged in. Is that better? I didn't really do anything though. I just clicked a button that made it irrelevant because I just unclicked it and then clicked it. ASMR eyes. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know why it did that. That's really weird. Oh well. Karu is part techno fairy anyway, so it's understandable to sometimes have a techno voice. I can always outdo myself with the Scuff, it's fine. I can always fix it. Usually. Or I have backup plans. One or the other. Alright. Get the flesh color on there. There is a part where you fight Eureka Skydeck-sized demons in a giant mech suit. Ah! So the Titan guy from Final Fantasy 13. Like that big? That's pretty big. That's pretty big, ModBlob. Can you handle it? Did you beat him? Are you winning? It's like Doom.
And you mostly just punch them in the giant... You go up and you punch a metal can. Is that basically what you're telling me? You just go up, punch it and be like, yep, job done. Really? Oh, really? I forgot to color that part in purple. Whoops! Should probably do that. So it's meant to be purple. There we go. Purple achieved. And then this one's flesh color and that one's not. Okay. I think that's all of that part. We gotta do the grey as well. That one. Cool. You did? Ah, nice job! Doomslayer is the Dark Lord. I love that Reddy is technically right and technically wrong. At the same time. Well, being technically correct is the best kind of correct. You know. The technicalities. No one cares about technicalities, right? Right? Surely. That part, there we go. Okay, and then this part, and this part, and this part, and maybe that part. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I don't think I got that far with the design, to be honest. I didn't get that far. Maybe the inside of the sleeves could be like something cool. I don't know. We'll see. I might actually just hide the bow and arrow for now whilst I color this part in. It's going to be a bit easier, I think. So then I can see everything properly. Oh, man. Or I think I'm ripping and tearing. Rip and tear. Ah. Rip and tear. I know that. Just button mash. That's how I would get through it. Button mash for the win. You know. What if I, did yellow and purple for the opposite sleeve sides on the inside? That'd be cool. Because it'd stick out too. There we go. There we go. And purple! 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 Technically, I didn't start the house fire. I just lit a lit match did. Wow. There you go. That's, you know, technicalities. The technicalities have struck again. I forgot to do that part at the back of the hair. Whoops. My B. Let's do that. Color it in. Actually, maybe not that bit. That's the hood, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's looking just like me! But cooler. We need to also do this part too, which is... okay, that's gonna be, yep, flip and flip. Okay, okay. Brain working, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then purple! There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's just save. Cool. So everyone. The whole storyline of Doom is demons from hell killed the protag's pet rabbit Daisy and decided hell must pay. You know what? That's not unreasonable. That's not unreasonable at all, because I tell you what, I would do the same thing if anyone dared touch my precious doggo. There would be hell to pay. Yes. 100%. I agree with this. This is 100% relatable. Makes sense. It does. It so does. And you can't change my mind. You cannot. There will be no mind changing. Can I get like a black background or something? I need like a dark background. So I can see what I'm coloring in. Okay, and then if I could just get the black background, like, to just, yeah, chill out a bit. Alright, cool. Boopity boopity boop. Alright, and that bit. And the rest of it was colored in. Nice. Okay. Excellent. That looks creepy as heck. Alright. It's done its job. Oh, well, I remember. Karu, how goes the project you have for me to print? Yes. I haven't had time to look at it. I'm sorry. What I've got the file and I need to look up a tutorial and then yeah, see how that goes. Yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. I'd love to have better news for you, but I just don't. Because it's a decent file, and yeah, Karu brain mushy right now. But it will get there eventually. Maybe if I have time tomorrow, if I after stream or before stream, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Let's just save now. What do we got? Yes, the answer, that is always the best. I'm trying. I have to juggle so many things, ModBlob. I have to. It's difficult. And what I have to do is also severely difficult. Because I haven't done it in like years. And I don't want to pay someone to do it because I'd rather just do it myself. Save some money. I already paid someone to do that thing for me anyway. Fair thought I'd ask you. That's fair enough. Like I said, I've literally just been working, so I haven't had time to do anything. I barely have time to stream these days. You know? That's why I'm just like, I work on projects whilst I'm streaming and things actually get done. What time am I streaming tomorrow? 10 AM, probably. Or maybe 9 AM. Maybe 9 AM. I don't know. Depending on how things work out. Probably, maybe 9 AM. I don't know. 9 or 10 AM. Just be ready for both. Be prepared that it could happen at 10 AM and then it could happen at 9 AM. And it's probably going to be something. I don't know. This is why I didn't have a schedule, because then I don't have to like hold myself to the schedule either. You know? It's a little bit more flexible. Okay, so we did that. I think we've just got to do the black parts now. Oh, I forgot that hairpin's grey too. Whoopsies. Hang on. Back to grey. Now colour in that hairpin. There we go. Okay, now we got to do the black parts. Which is pretty much everything else. And this is where it'll really start to look like me. Because the outfit really comes together. And I'll have to redo the lines. Or depending on how I colour it. We'll see. this part and this part. And I'm gonna have to fix all this too. Ew. Looks bad. Okay. At least it's helpful for telling me where the lines are right now. That's gonna be helpful in the future. Karu, for Karu in the future. He has 1/6 of Doomslayer power. I know, shade with the yes, I was saying that yes to questions that expect an actual answer is the best. Yeah, sorry, again, potato brain. My potato brain is now going to be the answer to every single one of your questions. Potato brain, yes. Potato brain, go. Do I have like a... maybe like even darker way? No, that's not darker. Darker! There we go. There we go, it's really starting to take shape now. Now you can't see the arrow because the arrow's not coloured in. It's really starting to take shape now. It's looking really cool. Looking real nice. Alright. We do the eyes, I think. Let's do the eyeballs. There's the eyeballs important. Oh, I forgot to colour that part in too. Whoops. Missed a bit. There we go. Now it's coloured in. I'm sure I'll find more parts when I go to colour the rest of it too. Okay. So, I need, yeah, pretty thin line. Okay. Rip and tear. Okay. 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 Do this on a separate layer. Okay, done that bit. And move it. Also want to like, oh, not that way, it's that way. Really position it in the right spot so it actually looks like we're looking that way. Really, you know, like really, really. And then this one. This one needs a little bit of love. There we go. Okay, I think that looks about right. Yeah, cool. It actually looks like we're looking in that direction. That's nice. That's a good start. Make it gold? What? No, no, no. The eyes aren't gold. The eyes are very detailed, though. Don't worry. The eyes have got their own detailing. They do. They do. I promise. They've got their own detailing. That's the eyes. Except without that yellow part right there. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to kind of be on this one, but we're going to just select. And then we can color them in like this and then build it up. Inside you, it's good. Yeah, it's got a lot. Don't worry, lots of detailing. Lots and lots of detailing. Because pretty eyes are cool. It's good. Yeah. Side view eyes are pretty too. Yeah. It's a bit smaller. And this bit. This bit. And then this bit. And this bit's quite small. I can actually draw it right. That might be helpful. And then got to do the... Well, I don't do the shine marks on the other stuff. I just don't. But we've got to actually color this in white. So... Big think. So, potentially if I do it on this layer then. We did the yellow around the outside. As long as I'm careful, it'll be fine. There we go. Make that top part look a bit more even. And then we gotta color this part, the inside in white. There we go. And then this one. There we go. Maybe I will do some shine marks in the top. Maybe. Yeah, because the light from the arrow will come through, so there you go. Looks really pretty. I love my eyes so much. So pretty. And we're gonna do the eye whites as well, because that's important too. Merge. Okay, then we're gonna do the eye whites. The eye whites are also very important. I'm in between the liner and the, yeah, cool. That's the best place. You want to be right in between the liner and the color layer that you're on. So then I can just do this and I don't have to worry about it as much. Hurrah! It's chef kiss. Ah! Mwah! Yeah, thank you. I agree. I'm also happy that I kind of got the angle right as well. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't quite get the angle right. So, that's good. It's also really good. Kind of curve it a little bit more. There we go. Do the same with that one. Alrighty. There we go. The eyes are like the most detailed things, so you're gonna naturally just be drawn to them. Hi Sunfly, welcome! How are you doing? Karu staring into a mirror. Hey there, good looking. Yeah, exactly! What else would I say? I wouldn't lie to them. Jeez. It's chatting time. Name's Mary. Oh, welcome, Mary. How are you doing? We're doing some drawing and we're chatting, so feel free to chat whilst I draw and chat back. Yeah. I also need to remember to hydrate myself. It is very important. Okay, let's merge that with that layer and then we're gonna save. Cool. Okay. we've got the base coloring done. We've got this part done. We need to color the arrow now, so we're going to do that. Let's duplicate it. Arrow. Color. Color. This drawing is an onion because onions have layers. Exactly! It's got many layers. I mean, this is probably not that many layers compared to some other artists, but it's got a few layers. And they each have their function. Yes. Onions have layers. Photoshops have layers. Everything has layers. Layers! I just saw you posted. Don't tell me to drink water. How dare you? I'll say hi. Yeah! You should drink water, ModBlob. You should. It's good for you. Now in this turn, we're going to actually get rid of everything that is not the arrow. And yeah. I was going to make it special colorings, but I don't know. I think we'll just start with some flat colors for now. Some like yellow. And we can make it like metallic later. We will see. Guess yeah, the silver color for this would look good. And then if we had this be black, but hear me out. Hear me out. Wait until I'm finished. No, not quite what I wanted. Still no. Nope. Do I just have to do it manually? I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Yes? No? Cool? No, I refuse. Arrow tip. But it's a chalky milk. It's a bow. Yeah! Who needs a bow when I have the mighty Glock? The mighty select overpowered. No. This is a magic bow. You can fly with it. You can fly. It's got wings. It's got wings. It's flyable. That's right. Oh, that's really bad the way it got colored. Okay. Okay. Time to do some damage control with the coloring. Jeez. That's really bad. Oh dear. That's alright. It got fixed. It got fixed. Do not worry. It got fixed. Now we gotta do this side. Oh, that's not what I want to select. I'd like to select this, please, if you wouldn't mind. Oh my god, okay. It's being picky. It's being real picky. Color it in. Make the arrow for the slightly asymmetrical to angry symbiotes. But you see, it would also deeply anger me as well, so we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna try and make it colored symmetrical as possible. I'll see how we go. I'll see. It probably won't be perfect, but I'll try my darn hardest. Yeah, it's already off, I think. It's not too bad. Actually looks okay. Do need to like fix some of this stuff up there. Why does it look so terrible? Why does it look like that? Oops, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, why is it doing that? It's because it wasn't selected properly. How annoying. God, that should be the angry one called it. Yeah, pretty much. It'd annoy me so much. You have no idea. It just would genuinely annoy me until I had to fix it, you know. It would annoy me to the point of me fixing it. That looks cool! You can see it and it's got, yeah, cool stuff. Nice. But yeah, okay, we need to fix up some of the line art things. So, the bow being one of them. The bow needs to, let's just get rid of the arrow. The bow needs to not look like that against the hand. It can't look like that. That's not how this is gonna work. It won't work that way. So we're gonna fix it. Okay. I do know how much it would be the annoying. Yeah. Yeah. It would annoy me very, very, very much. My instincts would be screaming at me to fix it. They would just be screaming at my soul. Be like, you need to fix this, and you need to fix it now. It needs immediate fixing. Okay. Now the bow is actually being held onto. There we go. It's being held onto. The bow string line is fine, but yeah, the arrow is not fine either. You draw with a mouse or a pen. I used a mouse. I use a drawing tablet. Yeah, it was one of my most expensive purchases I've made because I bought a nice one and I love it. I've definitely got its use out of it, so I warrant the expensive purchase with the lot of amount of use, I guess, for it. Is that the handle or a bow guard? If it's a guard, perhaps make it circular. What? It's the handle, isn't it? Like a rapier handle. But it is going to be circular. It's going to be circular when I render it. It just looks flat right now. I need to actually, I was going to even actually add more thickness to the bow itself, and I totally forgot because I wanted to color it in. I wanted to color in! I wanted to color in so bad. Wonder how powerful is the bow. Quite powerful, considering you could fly, because it's got wings. It makes its own arrows when you draw the string back. And yeah, I don't know. Probably decently powerful. Not the most powerful thing, but it's powerful. So the arrow. Usually that's not how arrows work, but we may have to make an exception to the rule. So the bow can give birth. Well, kind of, yes. In a particular weird way, yes. In a weird way, I suppose it can. Actually, you know, if we just leave it like that, that'll be fine, I guess. It'll be fine. It's fine. I'm sure I'll fix it later. I think I see what your problem is. I'm facing the wrong way as if I'm like wrong on the inside. No. It's right. It's right. It's correct. It's correct, ModBlob, I promise. It's correct. Then you grab something. That's how it looks when you grab it. Because Friggy, I say what? It does not. It is an object that creates another object. It is not creating life. That would be different. The hand is on the, like, so this is, let me explain this so ModBlob doesn't keep having like a seizure. This part of the hand, right? Hang on, let me even get the black marker out for you. This part of the hand is the top part of the hand. The palm is on the inside, okay? The palm is underneath. Alright? This is the index finger, if that helps. Does anyone else smell toast? What? What are you talking about? Do you smell toast? I wouldn't mind toast. Toast is yummy. But yeah, does that make sense now? She's holding the bow that way with the hand down because of the way she's striking. If anything, I thought you'd be more arguing about this hand. But yeah, does that make more sense now? Why does it have a cross? What? A cross? Where? Huh? A cross? In the eye. Oh, it's actually a plus sign. It's plus. It's plus and minus. Plus because this eye has the better eyesight than this eye. That's why. It's a plus and minus. Yeah. Holding it horizontally. Correct. Yes. Proton and electron. Yes, I guess. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Good. I'm glad it makes sense now. Because that's what we're going with. Okay? So, that's what's happening. Save. You know, this would actually make a really killer standee, don't you think? It'd make a really cool standee. And a really cool figure too. If I could get someone to 3D model this. It'd make a cool figure. Except I don't know anyone that's able to 3D model for a reasonable price. My brain just thinks you're holding it wrong. Stupid brain. It's not, I promise. I promise it's not. It's fine. Hi Chris, welcome! Do I recall an Arch of a YouTuber explaining how to hold a bow for stealth shots? I mean, maybe. I mean, there is the issue of the arrow is literally just resting on her hand right now. That is an issue, which I did not see in my design and is kind of a design flaw, but also, this is a very make-believe bow, so I'm going to get away with it. And no one can tell me otherwise. It's a very weird hold. Yeah, look, it's not perfect, but it's still technically correct. Okay? Don't get me started on the... Yeah, I know. Okay, I know. The left eye could be used to see a broader image like a goat, since your goat also have rectangle eye. Ah, yeah. It's magic, chat. Yeah, that's right. It's magic. It's not real. It's make-believe. It's fine. It's fine, okay? It's a magic bow. It creates its own arrows, and the arrows fly where she desires it to go, okay? So it's fine, alright? It's fine, okay? I shouldn't have to argue over this. Rectangle eye is used to broader vision in real life. Oh, okay. So the minus one's actually got the better vision then. No. Your drawn hold is great. The hold on the YouTuber was showing for stealth shot was really weird. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you. There was a sound explanation for the stance. Ah, okay. Oh, you'll have to like send me a link or something. I'm kind of curious now. Do like a good bit of archery myself, but yeah, I'm not the best at it, obviously. Remember, fantasy withholds reality for a reason. look, you know what? This is what we're going with. We've colored it in the base colors, and that's what we're gonna go with, okay? The rabbit hole is a big one. Exactly. It's functional. It's fine. At least the arrow is straight, okay? Let me find the link. It's a YouTube short, so it's really quick watch. Oh, okay. I think I might know the guy you're talking about, actually. I haven't watched him in a while, but I think I know the guy you might be talking about. I think so. They do like a lot of other shots and whatnot. This is gonna be cool. Okay, let's just save this for now. Save. Because what I'm gonna do is actually pull up the card template and see if I can locate that. I didn't. Okay. I think this is the character card template that I've got right now. Okay. Yes, it looks chaotic. Yes, I'm probably going to fix it at some point. So. Oh, and the line art. Okay. Oh, and whatever that is. Sure. And then this one we're going to have everything unlocked. We're gonna select everything, I'm gonna copy it, and we're gonna paste it over into here. And it's really big. Okay. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop. Make it a bit smaller. There we go. And it's kind of cool. She looks like she's like shooting off the page. There we go. If you want to link things, do it in the Discord, please. Yeah. Try for this link. Lol. Oh, sorry. That would probably be my settings. Apologies. That really actually fits pretty nice in the frame. Because it'd basically just sit there and then obviously be behind everything. So if I can manage that. Over here. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. No, that's the. Yeah, look, close enough. That's basically what the card would kind of look like, but then you would see the rest of it, see through the rest of it. There you go. That's not the see-through one. Okay, there you go. So that's what you would see, and then the text is obviously going to be over the top of that. And yep, that's pretty much it. So you can see the whole character, and then the thing. And it would be instead of purple, it would be yellow as well. So it'll probably look a lot more different. But yeah, that's yeah. If we duplicate this, we could probably actually make it yellow. Let me see. See if we can actually see what it's gonna look like. Mostly. There we go. That looks really cool. I really like it. And then obviously not that symbol either. It's gonna be a different symbol. It's gonna be not the poison symbol. It's gonna be the lightning symbol. This card goes well with the Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed allows Karu to draw 3 cards to her hand. You know what? In my card game, drawing 3 cards would be overpowered as well. It would be quite overpowered. That looks really cool. Let me see. This is the text layer, isn't it? Hang on. So I can not edit the text. What? There we go. So then I could also be like the Karu-chan. Karu-chan. There we go. And then we could shift it so it's in the middle ish. I'm just eyeballing it. Don't hate me. And then if we'll just save this for now, and then go for it. And then Did I have the rest of the elements on your poison copy now? No, I don't. Okay, I'll have to go get them. Where are they? They'll be in here somewhere. And then if we open this one, this is where all the elements are. And we're gonna just grab the lightning element because that's what the element we would be. So we're gonna chuck that in there. I'm just gonna chuck it there. That's really big too. Okay. Make it smaller. Obviously I've got to colour the Karu in a bit more nicer, like with some depth and whatnot. Well, that's got to be a little bigger. So maybe even a smidge bigger. Depending. Yeah, so maybe about that size. And then, yeah. That's kind of what it would look like. Kind of. Ish. Kind of ish. Kind of, sorta ish. Potentially, what I might do as well is if we... oh, thank you! Thank you very much! Go for it. If we grab another layer, and what I'm going to do is put it behind this, but behind the art, so then when I put the background in, it'll have like a thing. And then what we're going to do is this, so then it's a solid block in the background. So then when I add the background, which is not that one, yes, that one. So then when I add the background, hopefully it will, yeah, it's really big too, hang on. It's just really big. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Oh, I've got to fix the top part as well, apparently. You can see the character as well. I can't even see like the pixels or anything. That's really sad. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to make a different background, I think. That background's kind of not working. It's not really working that much. Ah, that's okay. We'll just leave it there for now. Where is this section? Here we go. So we need to select this, and then also make a new layer, and then it's going to be the same dealio as the first layer. So it's going to be front, and then it's going to... I probably didn't even need to make a new layer, to be honest. It's going to be like that, and then huzzah. But also, yeah, but wait, there's more. I keep rambling on. We'll get to the end eventually. We'll get to the end eventually, okay? We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Just hang on, keep hanging on. Jeez, if you really had to hang on this long, you'd be in trouble. Oh man. You'd be in big trouble. Actually, and we'll do... Oh no, that's not what I want to do. And this part as well, and you'll see what I'm doing in a second. You'll see. We're gonna do the same thing. Actually, where's my layer? There. Okay. So many layers. All the good layers, and then this is gonna be. We're gonna just do it the fun way. We'll do it the fun way. See, you do it the fun way. Oh god, I forgot to select something. I forgot to select a part of it. No. I didn't want to select those parts, apparently. Alright. There you go. So you can see the... If I get rid of the background anyway. So you would see, hypothetically, said background, but then you wouldn't see the background on this part, but just the character. And then you would see the top part over the card as well. What do we think? Do you guys think it looks cool? I think it really looks cool. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it, like I do, because I really like it. I wonder if I flipped this, if it would. If I flip it, that didn't do anything. That way. That kind of doesn't look any better. Okay. What if we got what's her face's background in here instead? Okay, so now you can kind of see what I'm talking about at the very least. Super cool. Aw, thank you, Churus. I'm glad you like it. I'm so glad you like it. That background really isn't helping much either. References is the one you get. What? I don't even understand the reference, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I might have sounded like I got it because my potato brain was probably functioning at full capacity for like half a second, but I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Actually, speaking of the background though, what we could do is just shrink it since you're not going to see it anyway. So, we're going to just shrink it some more. Whoop! There we go. So we could like do something like this if we actually have it. Oh, it's not going to like doing that. Okay. It doesn't like doing that. Understood. It's got to be at least like down here. Oh! Click. Okay, and then we could potentially shrink this down a little bit more as well. Maybe like here? Okay. There you go. Kind of looks like Karu's background card, I guess. I'm sorry, ModBlob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies. I don't get it. And then there's numbers as well. The number didn't fit anymore. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I gotta move the number. So like that's like the HP, and then that's like the attack or whatever. Just so you know. And then yeah, that's basically it. That's yeah, basically how it will function, I guess. Yeah. That's it. That's the card. Congratulations, we got there in the end. Yeah. We did it. We did the thing. We did the thing. And it looks really cool. But yeah, so basically we're gonna just relock all this so I don't accidentally like destroy anything. And then we will work more on this coloring maybe tomorrow or maybe later on in the week potentially. But yeah, that's probably gonna be all for tonight. Because yeah, we're kind of at a good stage to kind of stop because I'm also getting tired. My eyes are going a little bit fuzzy from looking at the screen. So yeah, we did cool stuff. Cool stuff looks cool, and that's pretty much it. Let's jump back over here. Alright. Wings! Summon! I summon thee! There we go. They look so pretty! Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody for joining and chatting with me. I do appreciate it, and it was really fun. And we got lots of work done too, which was really good. We got to a good stage. We got to do some other coloring later. I may not do that on stream as well. We'll see. We'll see how we go. The design and the coloring is done, like the base color is done, so you can kind of just see what it looks like. Yeah, yeah. Nice seeing you. Yeah, nice seeing you too, Churros. I was glad you could stop by as well. It's been a while. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you everybody for joining, and I hope you have a great start to your week, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Bye! Bye!